quick question, which kind of voter are you? Before we get to the 3 types of voters, think of what makes you motivated to vote. If you haven't already early voted, what part of your heart will your vote be coming from? Whether it's frustration, fear, rage, hope, or inspiration. This is the part of you that is picking a matching politician, and this is the part of you that is voting. If you've already voted, find out what kind of voter you are here. Here, there are 3 main types of voters. If you recognize your type or think we missed one, let us know in the comments. The first type of voter is the fence sitter. My vote won't change anything, says this voter who is taking a timeout until the perfect candidate arrives. They're unsure or jaded about the system. They think opting out is the smartest move. Their valuable experiences, insights, opinions, wants, and needs remain hidden and unknown. Sadly, up to half of all eligible voters fall in this category. Casting no vote at all makes the true needs and wants of the true majority unknown. How will politicians know the needs and values of the true majority if half of the true majority doesn't speak up? The second type of voter is the grudge holder. This voter wants a politician who reflects their own frustrations and grievances. They feel underappreciated, underpaid, and overlooked. This voter might only vote for those they are told to vote for, and believe in rabbit holes of deeply questionable information. Unbiased research from reputable sources or balanced and independent thought will not be pursued. They want a tough and angry politician who matches their grievances and acts like they'll solve all their problems like a god. Sadly, these voters are only drawn to the slimier politicians who follow low ethics pathways and will exercise their powers mostly to serve themselves. They'll refer to those who sacrifice the most as suckers and losers. The power wielded to these types of politicians can sometimes be used to enact unethical and cruel laws against fellow Americans, which is unpatriotic. And the third type of voter is the considerate chooser. This voter weighs their own needs with those of others, knowing we're all connected. They hold politicians accountable and believe that no one, not even their favorite, is above the law. This type of voter isn't predominantly Democrat or Republican. They just analyze, research, and understand to the best of their ability and then vote. Of the 3 types of voters discussed here today, this is the most competitive type of voter who expects a politician's actions to match their words. This voter expects politicians to say and do things that support the Constitution and the citizens, putting their personal interests last, being fully trustworthy and transparent. To sum it up, voting from fear, anger, anxieties, and resentment causes an internal fight of Americans against Americans, which only helps our adversaries. We can all be a bunch of knuckleheads at one time or another, but when it comes to voting, we put beefs aside and vote for distinguished, qualified, easy to understand, and not friendly with adversaries who are dying to kill American democracy. We must vote from love for our country and love for fellow Americans whom we might see as extended family and neighbors. And remember, the elites and American adversaries feed off of our hatred and division amongst each other. That by itself should make us stop fighting each other. So, which type of voter are you? Put in the comments what we can do to help talk people out of voting from a headspace of negativity here and now before they cast their vote. Let us know if we missed anything in the comments. In the meantime, love your fellow Americans, no matter who you vote for. Voting is temporary. Relationships should remain strong for a lifetime. Vote wisely and remember, we're all in this together.